Hi Leos, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tawanantoinette. Today we're going to do a reading for the month of October that can resonate for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my calendar link is in the description. And just a disclaimer before we begin this reading, it is a free collective reading for the entire sign of Leo. That means it will not resonate for you as an individual every single time. So if this reading does not resonate with you, find another one of your placements or check another reader on YouTube because there are many amazing readers here. So with that said, let's get started. First card out is Heed the Messengers. So clarifying that, we have the Nine of Swords, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so Ten of Cups talks about relationships with others. The Nine of Cups talks about satisfaction and emotional and physical satisfaction with yourself. And so when we add one more, the 10 is that emotional and financial satisfaction being shared in relation to other people. So it feels like you're receiving some kind of messages about or you're having some kind of anxieties about relationships with another person or relationships with other people in the month of October. And I feel like your guides are trying to help you with that by sending you messages to navigate the situation. So let's clarify. What's the devil? What is the devil here? What's the devil here? The Sun, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It feels like, clarify, before I say anything else, clarify the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Ten of Cups. All right, all of these fill out. I'm going to take them. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Magician, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Hierophant. Wow. So it feels like a relationship that you are either involved in or you were involved in. I don't feel like it's coming to an end, but I feel like there's some toxicities in relation to someone else. It feels like it's like a relationship is bringing you down. And if it is, I feel like the advice here is it's almost like you're going to be getting advice from someone else about a relationship around you. And I feel like it's important to heed that advice. Clarify the Nine of Swords. What's the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, it feels like holding back on it. Feels like some kind of new thing that you're doing, like some new beginning that you are taking a risk in. I feel like it's like you're holding back in some way. Could be holding back your time, your attention, your resources, or this could be that the need to hold back on spending and budgeting, because the Four of Pentacles talks about solidifying income, solidifying money that you have. So it feels like some kind of new beginning that you're having to like be very careful of, or be very strategic with, or hold back in a sense, because I almost feel like a connection here is, doesn't feel like the connection is ending, but it feels like a connection has like toxic tendencies, or it could have some toxic traits to how you're dealing with this person or how they're dealing with you. Yeah, it feels like in October, just in relation to another person, like let's just say you're in a relationship, or whoever this Queen of Pentacles High Priestess is for you, it feels like just being extremely aware of how you guys relate to each other's, how you guys relate to each other's, how you guys relate to each other, and a new beginning that you are taking either with this person, or a new beginning that you're taking by yourself. I don't know how this all relates, but you'll know when you hear. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to manifest something, but it's a little bit disappointing. Definitely see you trying to manifest something, but it not going the way you'd like it to go. Maybe you're trying to manifest a relationship being a specific way, but the relationship isn't going that way in October. And so you're seeking some kind of advice on it. The second row, we have heed your dreams. So it feels like I talk about this all the time on my channel, the importance of dreams. If you don't have a dream journal, now is the time to get one. Because when you're dreaming, and what dreams are really is a picture of your subconscious coming to basically your consciousness, because some of us can't remember the dreams. So it's up to us to document those dreams, because we don't always remember dreams all the time. When we wake up, we're in a state of theta, or brain waves are in a theta state, and it won't stay that way for a long time. So that's why it's important when you're in that state to either write down, physically write down in a dream journal, or write down in your notes app what you actually saw in dream space that night. And then that's when you go and interpret the symbolism that you saw in your dream. So pay attention to your dreams in October. I feel like there's guidance there for you. I feel like your guides want to show you some kind of perspective that you're not really seeing. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. Feels like some kind of truth that they want to show you, or truth that you're about to see in October. Clarify the Ace of Swords, actually. What's the Ace of Swords in October for Leos? All right, Ace of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a truth about something developing slowly and changing for the better. So something is changing. What's the Wheel of Fortune? What's the Wheel of Fortune? That talks about good luck. So let's see what area of your life you're having your luck change. What is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune is 5. Yeah, Leos, I feel like your luck is changing as it concerns the people who you are around. What's the Page of Wands? The Empress. What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? Hierophant, the King of Swords. All right, so yeah, heed your dreams, because I feel like there's a lot of communication that wants to come in, or your guides want to communicate with you, but you're gonna have to like pay attention to the messages they're sending you in your dreams. Feels like a very telling, revealing month in October, and you getting to see certain perspectives that maybe you weren't privy to. Others of you will be getting some kind of advice from another person. Like it's the person is coming up as a Hierophant, so it could be a Taurus. It's either you're giving advice to someone else or you're getting this advice. But I feel like a lot of you are receiving this advice from a person in a position of wisdom and authority. You're receiving some message about some kind of abundance that's coming into your life. It could have This could be after some travel, because that's the Page of Wands talks about traveling sometimes. Clarify the Empress and the Page of Wands. It feels like you're having a tough time, like coming out of a mental prison regarding like, yeah, it just doesn't feel like you're seeing something clearly as it relates to, could be a person, Taurus or Libra around you. And you're kind of getting that clarity in the month of October. Last card is Need and Necessity, and this card comes up when your guides want you to think about nature and how nature moves according to what it needs and what is necessary to the nurturing and the development seasonally. It's the same principle with our lives. What is a necessity and what do we need for our journeys, and what can we do without? And that's what I feel like you're being asked to consider in the month of October. Clarify the Magician. All right, so you're manifesting something, but it's taking a while to come in October. Clarify the Five of Cups. This is an interesting reading. Five of Cups is clear. This may be related to your finances. What are the things that you need in the month of October? Don't go above and beyond that. Focus on what's necessary for you. Focus on the things that are needed and leave the rest. Because now we're having two financial cards. We have the Four of Pentacles, which talks about budgeting and this is a card of frugality for me. And then we have the King of Pentacles, and that's clarifying the Five of Cups, which is a disappointment as it concerns your money. So just make sure that you are spending based on things that you actually need and not just frivolously just buying stuff just to buy stuff. Feels like you're manifesting something to come in, but it hasn't come in yet. This could be you manifesting money. This could be you manifesting other opportunities. It just hasn't gotten here yet. So until it does, be careful about how you're spending. All right, so clarify the Knight of Swords and the Six of Cups. What's the Knight of Swords and Six of Cups, please? Six of Cups, clarifying the Six of Cups. Wow. All right, so a lot of people have actually been getting this Six of Cups card, talking about nostalgia, talking about past relationships, talking about past people. And it feels like just similar energy to what's been going on collectively. There may be someone, Knight of Swords, who dashes in the month of October, someone from your past who still has some kind of deep feelings about you. However, we know what happens with people who come in during Mercury retrograde, right? I think if you've been watching tarot or you know astrology, you know that nothing really lasts in a Mercury retrograde when you start something then. So let's get some advice for this. What is the advice to Leos for this person coming back around in October? What's the advice for Leos? What's the advice for Leos for this person coming back around in October? Be without malice. So someone's coming back around to you, Leos. It may be a situation where they have malice towards you or you had malice towards them. I feel like it's like probably an opportunity to just clear the air and let that go. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. Just clear the air, let it go. Let's get some final advice for you. advice for Leos in, okay. Truth be told. So you're either receiving a truth in October or you're giving a truth. It's card number 14. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. So yeah, like the reading said, there's something that you weren't seeing clearly that I feel like you will be seeing clearer in the month of October. This could be related to another person around you. I feel like there's some change though in your clarity, and I feel like your guides have a very big hand to play in you receiving that clarity of mind. So guys, I hope this reading helped you. If it did, remember to hit the thumbs up button, comment down below to let me know what you guys are going through individually. And with that said, I'll see you in the next video. If you follow me on social media, I'll see you there. Bye.